please. I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at.
What's up? What's up? This is your boy, Mr. Know-It-All. I'm here on Hood Talk with the lovely Miss Bella, ready to get the show started. Let us know what we talking about tonight.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Petty Tuesday. Like he said, I am Bella, but let's talk about this. Don't forget to subscribe to Marcus Honeysucker, then Mr. Know-It-All on Facebook. If you want to send him some love, there is the information that's scrolling right there across the bottom of the screen. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. So just go subscribe and like and share and all that good stuff. But hey, we got a subject tonight. I guess people want to know. Do ladies really want relationships? Or just help with the bills? So we want to know, is it either or, both, combo, two-piece, and a biscuit? What is it, Do ladies really want a relationship these days or help with the bills? So I guess because we're asking this question is because from what I've been hearing, I'm hearing that we have the say so on if it's going to be a relationship or not. But we feel the same type of way. We feel like men have the say so if it's going to be a relationship or not. So we're going to talk about it. So y'all come in and join and let's talk about this thing because we want to know all sides from the men perspective, the female perspective. We want to talk about it. So, Mr. Know-It-All, it's in your hands. Get us started, sir.
Well. Listen, I got to do it.
Wait a minute, you did too many wells. What's wrong?
I had to make that a little bigger because I got the well.
You did the 3 square power, all of that.
Do ladies really want a relationship?
Yes, we do. We do. Ask the second part.
I think the reason ladies want a relationship is just like it's like a woman having a child is something to do when they not doing everything else. I think women say, if I have a relationship, like after I go and I do all this other stuff, I can fall back and say, yeah. Or, or, or I think that's where I think men have been dumbed down to like a pet, like just like a dog. Like how women get at the point that they kind of buy themselves and they just buy them a dog or buy them a cat and they feed it and they like having this cat. They take pictures of their dog and their cat laying on their leg and all that. And it's the same thing how women do men now. They take a picture of you laying on their leg. Oh, look at him on the side of the seat of the car. You know what I'm saying? Look at us on vacation. Only time we see the dude is probably special occasions and stuff, vacations, this and that. I mean, I think it's very few relationships that women like. I think women have an ideal of a relationship that's not born in reality, because reality in a relationship, every relationship's gonna be different. And I think women try to put relationships in a certain box. Oh, why we don't go? Why we don't have date night? Why we don't have 1 week? It's just us time and this and that. Why we don't have this? I think when I look at relationships last, I remember I used to look at this dude and he was married and he used to take pictures and stuff in the jungle. And he used to talk about how he away from the house 2 and 3 months at a time. I was sitting there saying, like, I was like, I wonder if any of his kids heals. I'm just, I mean, sometimes I just think about that because I sit up there and, now I think back in the day, women wasn't being exposed at a level that they being exposed now. Men looking at TikTok and all these things, and you looking at how women really think about men. I mean, and it make you feel like women are dumbing down men to bills and taking out the trash. You know what I'm saying? It's like you ask them, what you need a man for? Well, I need somebody to take out the garbage. I need somebody to motor you. I mean, it's like they dumb down men to where men men actually feel like women actually feel like men are not needed, even though a woman would say they don't need a man, but they would beg their damn daddy and brother to do every goddamn thing around their house all year long and cry and tell them they ain't shit, but then call them every week to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Hmm. Go ahead. Let me get. What up, Didi? Up in his house?
Hey, Didi, what's up with you? She said, trust. Hello. Hey, Didi.
Hmm. What
So,
she did
trust
that?
on what?
She probably talking about that trust, that money fund. That trust.
Nope. We're asking Didi. Tell us what you mean before he go and tell you what you mean. Let us know.
Ah, she
Teresa said, I won't.
that means she. Let me see. Won't mean now.
Let me tell you, ladies, before we get started, we got to make complete sentences because we are being bamboozled and set up tonight.
No.
Nope, hold on. We need to know exactly what you're saying. We need to be direct because we need to let them know what they're thinking cannot possibly be all the way the truth.
What up, Teresa? In his house. And Leo's up in his thing. Um, yeah, I just think I think um we coming up to a point. What's up, Angela? Up in his house. We coming up to a point to 2024. And I think it's getting to a point that women actually feel like they do not need men. I think they are being conditioned by TikTok, social media, Facebook, their friends, the girls' trips, this and that. And I wonder what they're gonna be doing at 60. See, at 60, you don't watch your mama and all them having girl trips no more and all that.
Well, listen, let me tell you, we're in an era where men decide that their coinciding with life is more important than having any time, quality time with the person that they're with. So if their downtime is only to be with their boys or to have their downtime so they can sit and talk about, oh, what I'm dealing with in life, then that's what it is. So girls trips come from like what um the man don't want to do. So you just go
Whatever.
but hold on, no, you feel like you go with the girls because you just going to just have a good time. Men don't go and have a good time no more. They don't care anything about that. They don't care nothing about vacation. Vacation to a man is like, oh, we wasted money. So they were like, oh no, we don't do that.
I don't think you understand. I'm finna explain some stuff. What's up,
Okay,
Latasha?
explain to me.
What's up, Latasha?
Hey,
And she
Tasha.
said
Hey,
she ain't
everybody
gonna
else. I'm sorry I missed you
ask.
guys.
She said she won't ask her daddy to do nothing around her that I can do around my house. What you mean? That's still
No, she's saying if she can do it, she won't ask her dad. But if
right.
it's
But
if she can do it,
I'm
she can do it.
I'm talking about stuff. I know you ain't calling dad over there to take out your garbage. I'm talking about to mow your yard. A lot of people call it that, mow the yard, do this, do that. I mean, fix a leak. I mean, what I'm saying is we still calling men, even if it's your daddy or your brother. We calling and using men, but we saying we don't need men. But you steady using men every day to do your bidding.
But this is the thing: when women sometimes say they don't need a man, they're talking about a man outside of the concept of family.
They talking about they don't want men on the planet.
No, no, that's what you say. That's what the men say, but that's not what that means.
I'm
Like
telling you,
what you
I
say,
done heard. Listen, I done sit up there and watch interviews after interview where dudes sitting up there asking, "What do you need men for?" It's 2023. We don't need men for nothing. For nothing. But you ain't never heard this. Oh, I do this. I change my own oil. I fix my own car. Last night we had a mechanic on here. I do it all. I'm gonna tell him how to do it. I really want it. I can do it for him. Right?
you cannot judge everything on one person that have
What
that
you trying to
experience.
tell me? Last night, see that? Look at
She
it.
has the experience.
Look, she
No, but
said it.
no. If she
I
got
can
the
fuck
experience to
myself.
do
There
it,
it
do
is.
it, sis.
There
Do
it
it.
is. I don't. Not me. I can fuck myself, and yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
What?
Let's see. See, I can do that. I got it. Not me. I can fuck myself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They don't need me for nothing. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. When women, I'm gonna tell you this. When women start going out
Wait a minute, I didn't even know that
there,
was even
and when women start going out there and they mess around, and when women start saying, you know what, I'm gonna call a woman mechanic come over here. What's his name? Let me tell you something. Y'all gonna blow up on the highway somewhere. Y'all, y'all
there.
put the tires on, all that stuff. Y'all know y'all don't want this stuff. Y'all be sitting there saying, ain't no woman sit here and look at another woman either building a part of our house and think that part of the house gonna stay up a long time.
Wait a minute now.
Look, ain't nothing. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And and I was thinking today. See, I ain't got excited for this show.
I see.
I was thinking today. I was sitting up there. I said, I got her tonight. And get what I said? I ain't never seen a woman go under the house for nothing to fix plumbing, to fix anything under the house. I've never seen it. Women talk all that shit about being a mechanic. How many of these women that went under a house, fix a flow, jack up a flow, any damn thing like that? Let's hear it. Let's see how many women y'all know that go under the house. I've never heard that one. I done heard
You won't hear from me.
I done heard bricklayers. I done heard women say they do flows, everything. I've never heard a woman say, I go under the house.
Nope. I'm
Never.
soft. I'm
Never
soft
heard
as tissue. I don't care what you're talking about. I am not going under the house.
Okay.
Do not play like I'm gonna fix the floor. Did he say I enjoyed the show yesterday? When I go on girls' trip to enjoy myself in peace, I call me the fix stuff. Okay, maybe she said
you
I call
call
men
men
to fix stuff.
Right.
I two sons, but sometimes I can't fix or move things, etc. Okay, so if she can't do it, she call her little sons. Like, come on, son, handle this mom.
That same thing I said. People calling me. They call your daughter.
What if you didn't have it?
Listen. If you don't
You
need
got
men,
all boys,
call
okay?
daughters. Listen, I ain't never heard a woman say, I'm finna move, and she just called nothing but women. She must got a twin bed. Hey, look, that's why when you see women move in a house by themselves, what you see? A mattress on the floor.
Wait a
That's when
minute,
you know.
what?
That when you know a man didn't help her move in their house. When you see the mattress on the floor, that means that's girl power. when, you, when you see no dresses in there and the mattress on the floor, that's girl power. There's nothing but girls moving the furniture. They get all the light stuff and leave all the heavy stuff. They be like, we'll get it again.
Ladies,
Hey,
we
they'll
calling
be like,
you
we'll
all.
get it again.
Please come. This man is saying we sleeping on the floor around here.
What they said, we'll get it again. Leave that stuff. We'll get it again. We'll, we'll go to rent the home and we'll have another man.
Wait a minute, what?
Look, they still go. Look, that's when they
Hey,
start buying.
don't try to do us.
Look, that's when
Everybody
they
don't go to
start
rent
buying.
a home.
They start buying Walmart furniture, getting it up in there, trying to put it together. And they be leaning like this and stuff. TV can't even stay on there. They got to sit the TV on the floor. Whole dresser right there. TV on the floor. All right, let me stop.
Yeah, because you real took now.
She said, oh my, I guess. She said, a lie. Let me see. He said they won't help with their bills. There it is. That's all. They won't help with the bills. They don't want no man up in there. You wanted to hear the next one. Or help with the bills. What they really want men for. Do they really want a relationship or help with the bill? Let me tell you something. I believe most women would take 3 men that's giving them money over one main man in a day.
One man in the day for what?
Just for a relationship. I think women today would rather have 3 men that get in money than one man, being a man.
Okay, being their man, what does that come with? Other than dick. So I'm just trying to see.
Go on say it.
No, I'm asking.
I don't know.
Okay, so you just said being in a relationship. What comes with being in a relationship?
See, that's what I'm saying. If you can't see what comes being in a relationship.
Oh, now you're going to reverse that thing.
You're a woman.
That's how you do. Okay, that's what you do.
So if you can't see what
can a man
I see why.
Listen, hold on.
I see why a man would just, the first thing you'll come up with is some dick. What else he got than dick? That's what you said, not me.
No, I asked. No, let me tell you why. Because your mind is subtle sometimes too, Everybody always talk about like, hey, what can they give me? Everybody always feel like sexuality is the thing of, I'm the man, I'm the woman, and this is what we're supposed to do, hunch. So past hunching, what is it that men can offer a woman in any relationship?
Hold on. I didn't even come up with hunching. You the one came up with
No, it's natural. It's natural. It's natural.
I know people been together for years and ain't had sex.
What
Look at you.
Where they at? Show them to me. Talk to me. Where they at? Opposite sex together for years and never.
How you froze up? You were like,
I was about to say, what the man? If you don't stop it.
She said she pay her own bills. She don't need no man pay. See, they don't need no man. I pay my own bills. I get my own yard mowed. I do all that.
See, those type of questions you just go past. You don't even answer.
See, that's what you just said. She be in a relationship and not have sex.
How did you get that from what she said?
Because when I said that, she said, LOL me. When I said, who can be here? I know people be in a relationship, can be in a relationship 2 years and don't have sex. And then she said, LOL me.
Is that what
See, she just said for real, for real. Nah, she just said she fuck herself. She don't need no man for her. Okay, if people out here sitting out here being in a relationship, it's married men. It is men out here that's begging their wives and girlfriends for some cootie cat and can't get it. It's men, and let me tell you something. If men could figure out how to get away without giving half of his shit away, it'll be a lot of men be out of some of these relationships. You know why these women stop giving up the goody goo? Because they say, if he
the booty go?
look, if he divorced me, all I'm gonna get is half his shit. Hey man, that's the worst business move a man can make in 2023 is to get married under this culture, this feminist culture. They say they reward women for leaving marriages. Okay, you get the child, you get the house, you get the bread, you get half of his stuff. Anything, if he wasn't shit when you got together, if he the shit now, you get half of his shit. So really, now I see why women say, "Oh, I make them into great men." They be like, "Yeah, because that is an investment." Because soon, when I cash out like the stock market, hey, he got to be a go-getter to be with me. He got potential or something. Because I'm gonna make him this and that and that and that. And when he get where he at, bam. If he fall off a little bit, oh, you know what? It's like the stock market. I need to pull out before he fall. For the stock go down, I need to pull out. So yeah, is anything I said a lie? Come on, read, Angie.
Angela says some women can stand on their own. She may need help once or twice, every now and then, if she about business, but some women be paying their bills, car notes, dressing them, haircuts, etc. for their man because he can make it happen. Fattening frogs for snakes.
Yeah, but see, that's why it's a business move. You know, you get a lot of women that be like, "Yeah, want to make them want to marry me," so they get them. They make them want to marry. Then they build a man up. And they say, "Oh yeah, you can do that. Go on out there and get it. Yeah, go get it. Go get it." Then he get what's his name? Then be like, you know what? I knew you wasn't shit. I'm gone. I'm out of here. And then take half. Then just like what's his name? Do you remember the lady on Love and Hip Hop crying because she divorced her man and she didn't get enough child support? You mean I got to take care of this baby? Oh, I don't get. They ain't gonna give me but 5,000 a month. Oh, I can't live off that. It ain't for you to live. You remember?
That's TV folk.
But you remember that when she did
Yeah,
that?
the Erica lady.
Yeah, Erica.
Safari's wife.
She was mad because she divorced him and was mad because he didn't have to pay as much as she thought he was going to have to pay. That's it. You ought to see it on the phone. Like you saw it. I know you saw it because it's been on the internet. Like she was like, I can't believe this. This is all like all the things that you could get divorced and all that for this was affecting her so bad.
But in that case, they lived a lavish life and she wanted that same life.
Oh, let me tell you one more. All right, let me read her comment first. Okay, Teresa said, y'all, he got blood pressure problems. It won't get up. Oh, see, see what a man that got the blood pressure.
Not only blood pressure, they be wore out, they can't wake up. So, okay.
He got a broken jump shot.
It ain't even that funny.
Oh, what up, Dwayne? Up in his house, man. We need you up in here, man.
Hey, Dwayne, what's up? This
A
nut is
brother from another mother. Hey, now hold on, what I said, I'll finna explain. Hold on. Okay. All right. Listen. Let me do- Okay. I'm gonna tell you the worst part. I'm gonna tell you the worst part. Like, ladies, when they go and they get these rich men, and I mean, I've been seeing it all over, all over the internet. I was seeing, and I'm gonna tell you this so bad. This dude, it's a couple of dudes that interview women on the street, and they be like, "What secrets?" I had sent you that the other day.
Yep. Yeah.
What secrets that you haven't told that you did against your boyfriend? That I slept with his best friend. I slept with his cousin. I slept with it. I mean, they was like, "Oh, I cheated on him. I did this or that," and they was smiling. They was happy, and they was like, "Did you get caught?" Like, no. That said, but I bet you know now. But it's a trip. Like, women have changed, like literally changed. Like, I have seen women change over the years, literally change to a whole different men. I think women are more rawer than men now. They make men look like angels. Okay. What's up, Rhonda? Up in his house, up in here.
Hey, Randa, what's up, chick?
Okay, what let's see. Encouraging him and building him. Encourage yourself and stand for something or fall for anything unless you have a man that respects you and is loyal. Then you know what it is about. Okay, I can get that. I can get that. I can get that. But
When you never know, don't
but
worry about it because
but,
if he never put you in a
but
position,
you
he no,
shouldn't be.
if he
You should.
never put you in a position where you can feel like this man is
You
loyal
shouldn't be.
and respect
What,
me,
what about this part? You shouldn't be with a man if you don't want to encourage him.
encourage him.
Yeah, if you don't want to
Okay, no,
encourage him to do better or whatever, you shouldn't even be with him. I think sometimes that's when we get to the point where we say, where are we picking this fruit from? What tree is we getting this fruit from? You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's just like the reason everybody like getting Smith County watermelons. It's proven that they have some good watermelons down there, right? So everybody
yeah,
be like, "Oh, these Smith County watermelons, oh, they put Smith County on there, it gonna sell out. Watermelons gonna sell out. They put Smith County watermelons or whatever on that thing, it gonna sell out, right?"
yep.
So what I'm saying is, you got to know what kind of fruit you actually going and trying to get, because I think ladies sometimes are picking bad fruit and then trying to make the fruit good fruit. It's like you pick some bad fruit. Okay, if you pick good fruit, right, and you drop it in dirt, you pick it up and wash it off, it's still good fruit. But if you pick bad fruit, fruit that's already messed up, it don't matter if you put it in icing, or you place that thing in a chocolate covered or whatever. Once you bite into it, it's bad. It don't matter what the out of it and all that, all the writing and all that good stuff you put on it, it's still bad fruit under there. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm saying is some of this fruit is dressed up, and a woman bite into it, and then it be bad fruit, and she still keep it.
Mm.
And I feel like if you feel like if it's that bad, you shouldn't even be in them situations because that's what it's dating from. I guess dating is a lost art too because a couple weeks it's already on and popping. If most women did what Steve Harvey said, waited 90 days to figure out, and that's go for men too. If most men waited 90 days to figure out what type of woman this really is, they'll be like, nah. I pass. Cause see, people can be good for 2 weeks, 4 weeks, a month and a half. You know what I'm saying? People can be good, especially if you ain't seeing each other every day. You're seeing each other every other day, twice a week, three. I mean, like some of them people they get together and they going over somebody's house every day, then you can probably get to know them a little quicker. But do you really know them in a month or two? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if you ain't been around none of they people or nothing like that. Like if you just hanging out with them, do you really know them? You know what I'm saying? Like when they get around that people, like, do you know? I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like some men, they sometimes you can be with a woman and you never know she's a party girl. You know what I'm saying? Might be a party girl. Can't turn a party down. And you sitting up here thinking, man, I got me something. And then the next thing you know, hell, she at every party known to mankind, and you can't keep up. A lot of men can't keep up, with some of these women. I think they said it's a new stat. 80% of women used to have kids. Now it's down to 50% of women that have kids now. So I think that's why a lot of family values not coming because a lot of ladies are waiting later on. They partying, they get into too many relationships. Sometimes they unable to pair bond later on. You know what I'm saying? Once you get set in your ways, you remember how they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even understand that sometimes we do this and we don't realize once you get old and you're not in practice with something, it's hard to change up and be something else. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
you always been around like if you've been a party girl, you always kind of been around. Oh, I can hang out with these dudes, these girls. And I've been doing this since I was 28, 30. It's gonna be hard for you to turn around and just say, I just want to hang out with my man. No, you're a party girl now. You gotta have you gonna try to take him to the party now. She said men pick bad fruit too. Yes, they do. Yes, I am a believer on that one. Men can pick bad fruit like a mother. He said you don't know a person until you live together. That's true. That's very true. You can be with a person for years. If you don't live with them, there's a whole lot of secrets you don't know about. And there's oh, you on your way? Like that's how women be ending up with whole crackheads. They be like, I didn't know he snorted powder. I be like, you mean you ain't know when he was always every time he going to the bathroom 5 times an hour? You ain't have no thought for none of this. I mean, and sometimes I just say sometimes like when you don't know something about the dude and you stay with him, that is bad. You know what I'm saying? Like if you sitting around somebody all the time and laying around, sleeping around, waking up with them and all that, you can't tell what kind of stuff they into. You know what I'm saying? You don't think something wrong? He wake up all in the middle of the night scratching and stuff. Hey, look. Hey, Bella. He waking up. Hey, is there something outside?
Oh no. But sometimes love can make you blind. When you want something so much, you kind of ignore those things. You care about a person and you think about them being a part of your well being. You
Okay,
don't always look for the bad of it.
I'm gonna do this though.
Angela said, "What?"
Hold on, just a second. See, okay, I understand you can ignore some things and this and that, but women be annoying whole crackhead situations. Sometimes, like you can look at your man, how he get all them spots up and down his arm. I mean, you got to understand. God damn man, he be gone 3 days at a time. I mean, no, it's dudes out there. I remember
I
women.
know dudes be gone 3 days at a time now, and they not even on drugs. They just have a whole life, and you around here sitting waiting for these dudes. Like, why am I doing this?
You know what? It was cold.
It's dudes out here that call themselves in a relationship, and they don't spend no time with their woman. So what do you call that? Are they crackheads too?
Yeah, that's called a great relationship when they have that space. Because once they do get together, they have plenty of stuff to talk about. Okay, hold read that.
Oh, you so terrible. You garbage too. But Angela said, what I mean is by encouraging him to want to do better, and then
Oh,
he chooses to allow you to get him where he needs to be, only to take you through trials and tribulations and go be a whole man with a woman.
with another woman, I believe she meant that.
Okay, with another woman that he wants, but she wants only what he can offer. Just saying.
Oh, I get it.
And,
You
and
get
Angela, I
it.
felt everything you said in that.
I get it. You build them up, and then they go and they don't even realize the other person don't even like you for you. They like you for what they looking at,
What they can get from you.
got and things. And the reason you got that is from the past person you was with, from helping you get that. I understand that. See, wow.
And then what?
I act like I had some sense then, didn't it?
You did, but I know it's about to go away. Let me catch on to you before you leave here. So I'm saying, like, how is that possible? Why would a guy even do that?
Did you say my sense was gonna go away?
Yeah, it's about to go away. So I was trying to catch before you left there.
Come
For a
on,
sense
read
of
that.
understanding.
Read that.
See, there it is. It's gone. It's gone. We would not get an answer. Angela said a lot of men are bad fruit. And how do you determine? Without tasting it, as in some women, just one big tasting experience. Wait a minute.
Somebody tasting something. I just heard some tasting.
So lick it. That caught your attention. See, you back. See
All
that
right, come
you
on.
you you belong to the street. That's how I know. You just did
I
that. You
heard some
belong to
tasting.
the street.
I heard some tasting.
This
Right.
man belongs to the street, and that's just the bottom line.
Well, all right.
That's all you caught. A lot of men are bad fruit.
Uh-huh.
So how do you determine without tasting it? As in some women, just one big tasting experience. Yeah, you just a part of that. You don't even know what you're tasting. A lot of times, Angela,
I
wait,
refuse.
hold on. A
I
lot of
refuse
times,
it.
Angela, people get into the feel and the taste. Like for instance, you eat a donut, you be like, "Ooh, this is good. It tastes good." You eating this donut, but you keep eating these donuts, it's gonna do something for your body. So
Oh,
this tasting experience, it tastes good, but it's not good for you.
good. How you did that? I like that. I like that. I like that. You did that. You did that.
Child. Anyway.
Okay. Okay. All right, come on with it.
She said, eventually you find the right taste. Everything you do is a test before you decide what you want.
Mm.
Sometimes you decide you think that you want this and it's not what you want or need. And it take a long time to get that taste out your mouth. I don't care how much peroxide, whatever you rinse, what is it? Listerine, whatever. You gotta work a little harder to get that taste out your mouth. She said, I feel you on that type of shit. You have to think of yourself and do for self all day, every day.
Mm.
And it said exactly her point. Yes, his mind stay in the gutter. That's all he heard. He said, taste it. He's a street
I
man.
mean, I was.
He belonged to the streets.
Hey,
All
hey.
he heard.
I'm like, hold on.
We said $1 million in
Hold
taste.
on.
That man said,
She
taste.
said,
We'll
she said,
taste it.
she said the other dude had blood pressure problem. If she tasted it, he probably go. The blood pressure problem probably go away. Let me stop. All right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, how can you like solve blood pressure problem? Ain't this a way to solve blood pressure problems? I mean,
It's within the person.
You got to drink more water, eat less salt, walk more, stay away from certain foods, and the blood pressure will go down. Yeah, yeah. I think she feeding him the wrong stuff.
Look, she said, bro, you belongs to the streets, bro. Ghetto ready, a whole food. That part. Angela, with a period on the end. Do you hear me?
Hey, hey,
Mr. Tasty.
I ain't say that.
We're gonna call you Tasty Donut. You want
She
that
the
though?
one said taste it, not me.
No, it caught your attention. You belong to the street. Eventually, you will find the right taste. Everything you do is a test before you decide what you want. That part. Okay. I heard it. I read it. We done.
She did that.
But I'm just saying, you heard taste. That's what stole your attention.
No, not
Mind over matters. Mind over matters. So
I
if that's
get
what your mind do, nope, no problem.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but hello, we got news. Hello. I was just saying.
High food is.
Sometimes certain words trigger people.
It triggered you, and we saw that. He said, "Taste, ooh, taste."
No, I was tasting.
You weren't tasting. You thought somebody was about to
Yeah,
taste.
I was drinking my what's name. I heard taste, and I was like, huh, taste? I'm just saying. You can't make this up.
I see.
Yeah. Okay, let me get in one. I ain't got many things, but I got a couple. All right.
Hey, it's all right.
Come on with it. Read that thing at the bottom.
Try it again for me.
Huh? What I do? I spell something wrong. What you don't see it?
Not
You
on
don't,
my hand.
what?
Like for real. Like I'm not playing.
Oh well, if you don't see it, because I can see it even on the YouTube end. So
Hey,
some.
hold on. Something.
Oh, you know what? Maybe
Hold
you think it's something different.
No, I see it.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's ask you ladies. Do y'all want a relationship? What is that man there for in your life?
Yeah. What is that man there for in your life? See, that's yeah. Let's what is that man there for in your life? When you got a man in your life, what is he there for? Is he there for bills? Because a lot of women, they don't like, they always talk about a man handling business, but women like I think a lot of women like trying to get over on men a lot of times. Like, and I think what's happening now is the women that been getting over on men so long, their kids been watching them, and now they trying to get over on women. Now everybody mad. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
Okay, come on.
And said I meant it the way I said it because that's basically what is going on in these sex ships. Because it doesn't be relationships, just dealing.
Yeah.
And that's true.
What up, Terry? Up in there, his house, up in his thing. Tell him what you think about.
Hey
Do
Terry.
do ladies really want relationships, Terry, or help with the bills?
We
We,
want all of it. What you mean? We go together. You my boyfriend. What you talking about?
she said, "Shoot, at this point, I, I just want
Want
a
an honest relationship.
just tune in. Okay, okay. I can see where women can get fed up, when they get about 65, they be like, you know what?
Wait a minute now. You said 65. I just had a birthday and I wanted. What you thought? This man said 65.
Women get all this stuff. They get a wagon, they got a walking cane and everything. Now they talking about, you know what? It used to be the old men. Now the women
No,
be,
that's what men
you
are
know what?
doing. They
You know what?
wait until they can't walk no more. Then
Hey,
they
look,
want to settle down with one woman. The
I put
longer
it
they
away.
can keep running,
I
they're
put it
gonna
away.
keep
Let me
running.
tell you when women want an honest relationship.
Let me hear.
When they can't do the good knees dance no more.
Man, that's in 40. What you talking about?
Huh?
That's in
Uh,
40s. What you
no,
talking about?
no, it's a lot of women talking about 40s and 50s, talking about good knees, good knees. All them ain't got no relationship.
I can't stand you.
If you still doing the good knees challenge, you ain't thinking about no relationship. What you think? Come on, dude. Hello.
Oh, he said it's all a business. Relationships? It's
Yep.
all a business. Is
I
that what
can
you
believe
saying,
that. I
Terry?
can believe that. I can believe that. Uh-oh. There it is. Come on with it, my
That's
brothers.
what they think.
Come
They
on.
think it's
You
all a
gotta
business.
read
That's
these
so
things. Come
damn
on now.
true.
Dwayne
Now,
Wade.
don't be cutting me off when I want to make a comment. Don't be let me speak the truth and you trying to cut me off, dude. Really? We're not doing that tonight. We want to know both.
I read it. I read it.
Oh, now you gonna do it?
That
Don't
man,
be shut me up. That's not even right.
that man, that's there to love and take care of you. When you get older, you will know why you need one. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. See, they want to skip over all that grooming the man all the way up. See, they want to go party till 65, then get an old man to hold their hands and walk through the park for the little 3 years they got left.
No, but hold on. Read again what he said.
Oh, go ahead.
He's a mature guy. He just
No, I'm
gave
saying
a
go ahead.
whole mature answer, and you still tripping
I
on it.
did. Go ahead. Go ahead. Read it.
Dwayne said, "A woman need that man that's there to love and take care of her when she gets older, and you would know you would need one. So, like when you get older, you know you would need one.
I just said that. I said that. Wait till
No,
they get
it's just the way
65.
you said it. You trying to make a joke of it. We for real. We need all of it. Sir, when you get done,
It's Kimberly Blige jumping in his house. Ready to get this thing. The Red Glock Goddess. Selling them shirts, t-shirts, and apparel, and all that good stuff. Yeah, all that in a bag of chips. Tamika think I was. Oh, okay, my bad. Uh-oh, is that Bella again? Captain Kirk has been around since Superman comic books came out. And that's what they waiting on. And when they get 65, they want them a Captain Kirk. And see, you know what's wrong now? The money ain't out here like it used to. Terry, when we was coming up, it was a lot of money out here. It was a lot of money. It was money to throw around. Even the broke dudes had money. Even the broke dudes had money. When they got out of work on Friday, they couldn't wait to go get their money away to a woman. Now they can't afford to get their money away. It is bad out here. The broke dudes can't even afford to give their money away. So it is bad out here. I'm just saying, Captain Kirk didn't just he just a captain, you know, K. He ain't even the whole Kirk no more. All right, come on, read answer.
Angela said, meeting of the minds, being able to see past the flaws, accepting the person where they are in life, and at that point, no judgment, great conversation, great memories. Just loving and encouraging your mate to be better versions of themselves for the betterment of their relationship. That's only if they are sincere about who they are with.
Yeah.
Unconditional love.
Now that's true. See, she dropping them jewels. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get that type of jewels though.
Don't nobody care about unconditional love. Everybody always today's society, people are out here trying to see what can they gain from anything.
You got to read this. Come on.
No, but if I was just talking about the last thing.
Okay, read it out loud. Come on, Terry. The man dropping jewels.
Terry both, you know, but no, she dropped the whole jewel and I was discussing it.
Yeah, see, Angela always dropping jewels. She's just see when I be sitting up here and I be being fun and then I listen to it, I be like, damn, that makes sense. And then it make me pause. Then I hear Terry and I'm like, hey, hold on.
Terry, naming all the same that I'm single got to be they body counted add up.
Yep. They be, I'm single. Then they be like, yeah, one over here, two, three.
Okay, well, hold on.
Five.
That's what you're saying. Women are screaming. Men do the same thing.
Guess what? Women know. See, that's the problem.
No, but hold on. No, I'm not comparing no man.
We should be doing the same thing.
That's the thing about it. That's the thing about it. Men they are not out here co-signing for anybody in their lives. But now that a woman is doing this a joke, oh yeah, she just adding up. She just plus.
Well, because
man, you guys do it all the time with your little dirty stuff. Sticking little sticks everywhere.
Hold on. How can a predator act like how can prey act like a predator?
So men are preys? Is that what you're saying?
No, men are predators.
Okay,
women are prey. Women are prey.
Women are prey.
So how can prey? Hold on. How can prey act like predator? Be like,
okay, so tell me.
Hold on. Let me give you an example. Let me give you that. The deer out there talking about, hey wolf. Wolf come run at her. She hop a couple times and stop. That ain't no what's name. Predator prey supposed to try to get away. Predator's supposed to try hard, right? To catch them.
Okay.
So when you got prey, there's confused because any woman can walk in a club. She can walk in the club with her damn bonnet on, with flip floppers on, with belly hanging out, all that. She still can get her some dick for she let a man come in there dressed like a goddamn bum. He ain't gonna get no play, he ain't gonna get no looks, no nothing. It's harder for men than it is for women. Period. It is not even close. I mean, it just it's sad to see women think they can do the same thing as men like we are the same. We not. All right. Can I say, please like and share? It's free. Good evening, Miss Bella.
Good
These
evening, Kimberly.
those earrings are matching perfectly with that nice blouse you got on. And how you doing, Mr. Know-it-all?
Oh, you like that commercial break?
That's how that's how
Uh-huh.
be
Well,
reading
thank
tonight.
you,
Now,
Kimberly.
come on.
Outside.
I want to see.
Well, man, you need to come. Damn, wait a minute. What we rushing for? We having a great time.
Oh, I got a bunch of men on here tonight. You don't even want to read the men come. I done read her come there. Come on, man. You supposed to be reading. Come on, read my boy.
Hold on, that was our commercial break. Would you please go back? Please.
What you
I'm
read?
asking you. Thank you so kindly.
Okay.
I'm not the ninja.
Hey, you heard it.
But hey, hold
my,
on. We're giving a shout out to Miss Kimberly Belial with Voluptuosity T-shirts and apparel. She makes Mr. Know-It-all T-shirts, pillowcases, my T-shirts, things like that. And then again, shout out to Miss Wendy Friday, Shandazzle for the earrings. These are the people that are sponsoring these products. So we are supporting Black businesses. So now back to the mess at hand. Come on, Missy. Next.
Shouts out to Mayo Perry. He does floors, commercial things, and stuff like that.
Wait, he does what?
Floors and stuff. And shouts out to Terry Rush. He does tires and all kind of bits, and this and that. And then we got my boy Eric Coleman down there. He got his own little thing going on. I mean,
What type of business Eric does?
hold on, we got to get down to him. Slow
Oh.
down, man. Slow down, man. Can we get to the
I'm
next
sorry,
comment?
sir. I apologize.
I had to do you like you do me. Come on in.
Okay.
Can we read the next comment?
Dwayne said, but you are bust down and ain't no older man want you, your kids, because you 45 before you learned.
Ooh.
He was on the phone and he was talking to us. When you was telling somebody that, you was telling us.
He was talking to somebody for real, wasn't it? Come on. Bella at 50 saying she don't need a man. Okay, go ahead. Come on.
But you are going to use Bengay and KY. Watch what you say in life. Hey, hold on. I just had my 50th. I don't need the Bengay. I don't need that KY. I'm good. And then I never said I don't need a man. But there are some people that out here at 50 years old are saying this. So it is what it is. But you know what? Guys around here 50 years old that you wore out because you've been playing so early since you've been 20.
Wore out?
Wore out.
Oh
it can still be big and sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. You got us way behind.
With all them bodies. This man said graveyard because we got dead bodies in us. Oh my goodness.
What's that? Miss Knight says she's single and celibate. She keeping that thing to herself. She ain't giving that thing up. Yeah, celibate mean I ain't giving it up. I ain't giving that pooty power up. She like, He be like, hey, please, I rub your back. You know these new dudes, they be like, I suck on your toes. All right, come on.
It's history. Man is allowed more than one woman.
Is that why your next come in went blind? Somebody they hit him.
You what? What
Hey,
you say?
he was typing again. All right, come on with Kim. Come on.
She said, "Good evening. Earrings matching your shirt perfectly. The internet has given people instant gratification. You can have everything sexual on the internet.
Mm.
Well, just about. It just create a formation in your heart and your mind, you know. But you can get it. They selling it like popcorn.
Man, they got Pornhub, everything. Man, I mean, whew, Lord, they got so much stuff. I'm scared for these kids. Come on with it. There it is.
Eric said, you have predatory women out there, dominant, even masculine.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah, yeah. I can agree. There it is. There it is. Come on, Angela. Finna drop
And
them.
just said, you men be living a whole life outside of your relationship with them. They have babies in the family and dating women that you chill with. Families in a whole other country talking about he love you, and some women move the same way, only to come back to where it all started from. Sometimes it's best just to get right the first time. Don't
Hell,
nobody care about getting right. Everybody
let
live
me
on lies. They just live
let me
whatever
be.
satisfy their own satisfaction.
Look, let me be devil's advocate. You got women that's with men, and I was talking to one dude I knew back in the day, and he was like, "Yeah," because like last time I seen him, he told me he had 8 kids, right?
Hmm.
And I seen him at the part store the other day. He said, "You know what?" I said, "What, man?" He said, "Man, I thought I had 8 kids. I found out 6 of them were mine." I said, "Goddamn." Goddamn! You
Well, he should
man,
have covered that one. If
to
he covered it up, he wouldn't even
to
be having
find
that concern.
find out 6 of your kids not your oh Lord. Happy
That's terrible. I
Black
hate that.
Business
No,
Month.
no jokes on this side.
August is Black Business Month now, man. Leo season is Black Business Month. Uh-oh. He said, damn, he wrong. He said, man, 50 got Viagra now. They got Cialis. They got Viagra, Cialis. They got let me break it down. Yes, we also have watermelon, beets, um, all kind of we got new honey. They sell us the honey things in the store now. We have plenty of things that can pick us up and move us forward. Okay, back to the regular program. Okay. She said, I am 50 and I need a man. I don't need no KY. I'm still great. How you know how great you is? You ain't having sex. See how you celibate and tell me you got some dust and some spider webs and stuff down there, and then tell me you great at something. That's just like a basketball. That's just like Jordan say I'm still Jordan from the Bulls. Now you lost some, Blair. Good knees, good knees. I'm just saying. You had to lose
And
some.
I can't stand you. You silly. And that's the bottom line. So I'm just saying, like, just say for instance, you think about all this morseness from a female, right?
Uh-oh.
So
He said, you lying. You ain't no 50. Oh, you a goddess. Look out now. Look out now. You look at it. You got a little smile coming out of her. She want to smile so bad. Look at them teeth. They come. Here they come. Here come that smile, Bella. Bella, he talking to you, Bella.
That wasn't for me. That
Are you
was
sure?
for
Let
Michelle.
me see. Let me look at my thing, see if he was.
Get your thing and check your thing. That'd be the problem. Your thing is wrong. Your thing is wrong. He was talking to Michelle.
Oh, my bad. All right.
Wait
He said, keep your kid.
a minute. Let me see what Dwayne is saying. Dwayne, you just in there. Let me see what he said. He said,
All right.
giving your kitty. Why? Because at 60, it don't increase in value like a 87 Monte Carlo. Dwayne make me S-I-C-K. You hear?
Hey, look. Hey, I'm gonna be quiet.
This man said a
I'm
87 Monte
I'll
Carlo.
be quiet on that one. I remember when what's his name said, who said that? I think that was Kevin Samuel. He said, "Oh, your stuff over 40, you should be having a fire sale."
But why?
No, he was just saying, how you going to celebrate at that age? I'm just saying.
Well, a lot of times celibacy was nothing that was ever introduced to our culture for a long time. People just start picking up on this stuff and just saying, I'm going to be a part of this. I'm going to try this. But it doesn't always work.
Okay. Uh-oh, she said, we as women want honest lies. Let me, hey, look, hello. If you are out here with several women and then say that, then let me know how you move. Let me know where I should put you in my life. How much time? I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. A lot of people out here that's moving and when you ain't in no stable relationship, if a person ain't in a relationship, probably when you first meet them, they probably dating 3, 4 people. Hell, half of these women got. You remember the woman came on here the other day talking about she got a dude that do her mechanic work. She got a plumber. She got a dude that cut her yard. She got a detail man that do her car. How can you have all these men and be sitting up here saying a man need to be honest? It's just like that woman came up here talking about she gonna be sitting outside my house. If you got a man, you're gonna be sitting outside their house talking to the mailman for 30 minutes. Ain't no woman know to be sitting outside talking to no mailman outside her house when she got a man inside for no 30 minutes. And she's trying to confuse women to have them to see that's how women get their head busting out. She's like, oh, he supposed to do this. Ain't no jealousy in my body and all that. And then I'm like, you ain't jealous? Then you go back and we asked her questions and we found out she was very jealous. She was an investigator. she, was, she was writing down stuff, interviewing women, interviewing friends of women, finding out names, coming to them after the party when they get home. Who is Sheila? Nobody did gonna tell me, oh, I don't even have jealousy. When you stop having jealousy? About 4 years ago. When the last time you had a man? 4 years ago. Okay.
You ain't right.
Am I lying though?
You hear me? You dirty. You dirty.
Ain't that right though?
You dirty.
So sit up here and explain to me I ain't got a jealous bone in my body. I said, cause you don't care about that. You ain't got a man. You ain't got a man. Last time you had a man, you were jealous. Now you ain't got no man. Why you gonna be jealous?
But what do you think make people jealous?
Having a man.
No, okay, so pass a man. What make men jealous?
Having a woman.
Wait, hold on. Just say for instance, you're saying, hold on. You're saying to just this woman.
All right, hold on.
That you
get that off.
Okay, you're saying to just this woman, we are in a relationship. So you and just this woman know you're in a relationship, right? Okay, so you out here telling everybody else you're not in a relationship. You don't have nobody, right? So why should jealousy even matter to you if this woman is out here having a conversation with the mailman at the end of the street? You don't live, I'm talking.
Okay.
How you gonna answer if I'm still asking the
She was
question?
in a relationship 20 years.
Okay, no, I'm not even talking about that situation, right?
Okay, go ahead then.
And just say, for instance, you're in a relationship with somebody.
Right. I'm in the house or I'm pulling up.
Nope. Okay, let me give you direct example.
Right.
Me and you, we in a relationship. Me and you, we in a relationship. Me and you, we together, right? So we just know we're together, right? So when you're away from our relationship that we know we're together, everybody else don't know that you're in a relationship, right? So then why would it even be a problem if I would be out there talking to the mailman and having a conversation with the mailman? So if you know you're in a relationship with somebody, you have a trust with this person that you even said, okay, I'm in a relationship with you, and that's what we got. So would it make you insecure if I decided to talk to the mailman, the milkman, or the donut man?
Okay. And I said, fine. Okay, listen. I said, fine. You talk to the mailman. Okay, when the mail lady come around, I'm out there 30 minutes talking to the mailman. Don't bring your ass outside wondering what the hell going on. Don't wonder what the hell going on then. Shit, that's what I said. Remember?
But no, I'm just asking. You still haven't answered the question.
What? Like,
so if I'm talking to the mailman,
okay, this would that hold on.
What is the problem with me conversating with the mailman?
Hold on, there's no problem. Listen what I'm saying. If we stay together, right?
No, we don't stay together. If you're not married, you don't.
No, I'm saying like the explanation we did yesterday is talking to the mailman is I'm getting home from work or I'm in the house. That's what the thing we said yesterday. Yes. No. I said if you was in the house and so you saying all this, you ain't got no jealous bone in your body. So if you in the house and you looked out the window or you looked on the camera or whatever, and you seen your man outside talking to the bell lady for 30 minutes, would you go outside? She said yes.
Yes.
See, look it up. That's jealousy.
Yes.
So what you just said.
I never denied jealousy. If I got a dude that's supposed to be mine, ain't no way I'm gonna be okay with you just sitting out. I have an issue with that because let me tell you, I know if I sit and talk to a man long enough, I know where our conversation would go. Directly. And I know the same thing would happen if my man did it to another woman.
And that's why when she was talking about it, and I said, what do y'all got in common? She got to choking up.
You gotta leave last night guest
you don't remember
alone.
That? You don't remember her talking?
Leave last night guest alone.
That's you got to be talking to the mailman 30 minutes. What y'all got in common?
No, they were just talking till you came home.
Let's catch up because we way behind. Come on.
We are.
We got to do it. Yeah.
Kim said, we as women want honest. If you are out here with several women, then say that. Then that lets me know how to move. Let me know how much time I should put into you, just to be honest. We don't want honesty. I don't think I can handle honesty because I say I can handle it. I said in my mind with my mouth. But if I get it, can I really handle it? Will I snap out? Would I be the next masquerade? I don't know. So don't give me all that honesty. Just do right by me. Don't bring it to me. Keep it hidden. Don't show me none of that because I'm going to act up.
I'm going to tell you this. Honesty don't even go both ways because let me tell you something. If a man was a fly on the wall, and he could see how many men actually talk to his woman all day long.
Oh, it would be terrible.
It would drive him crazy.
It would be terrible.
Because people don't realize every gas station you go to, every stove,
post office, every bank.
Everywhere she go, somebody, hey baby, how you doing? Nice this, nice that, especially if she got on heels or she laid
in a dress.
Anything like. I'm just saying, if
it makes a difference.
How many times she get hollered at a day? You need to be quiet. He said, it's only been 1.5 years you done had that thing on unmoist. No,
Oh, I'm
that
just,
thing, that
I'm just
thing,
kidding, Michelle.
that
I'm
thing,
just
that
kidding.
thing blowing out dust.
No, that's called powder, baby.
Good child.
I'm just tripping.
Oh damn, what did I do? Hold on. I need to stop that. Let me get back on. All right. Did I disappear or something? Come on. He said, hold on. He said, damn. All right, come on. Let rock and roll.
Terry said, women these days, women think God created women first. And when they say, I am single and God is going to give me what I asked for. Then when the devil comes into their lives, then run. And then God is going to be like, I created that man of my image.
Hey, look.
Really, Terry?
Get what? What he reminded me of was last night's show when old girl was talking about I'm a hope mate. She didn't say helpmate. She was, I said, didn't God create you second to be a helpmate to a man? She was talking about I'm a hope mate.
She said she hoped that thing worked out. It's not help. She said hope.
Okay, come on. Uh-oh.
Eric said, y'all remember back in the days when Paw had your granny and her whole family on the other side of town, and there was never a problem.
Right.
Something I blame in niggas here, these men provided. These dudes are the juicy drug junkie, abusive download drag. So it goes both ways nowadays. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, let me read that again. He said these dudes are for juicy juice drug junkie, abusive download drag. Man.
Oh Lord.
You didn't tell the truth right then. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Angela said, I'll be 50 next month and I can bang with the best of them. Don't let the age fool you. All women ain't broke down, but most men at 50 need the blue Skittles and use excuses like, baby, I'm tired. And some men be Superman with that outside edge. So you have to keep your head on straight and treat people the way you want to be treated. You don't have to be messed up because someone treated you a certain way. Let karma deal with that situation. Bro, you absolutely crazy. Did you hear that part? You cuckoo. But I agree with you, Angela. You gotta let somebody else deal with it. You can't worry about that stuff.
Okay.
Karma's gonna get them every time. He said, come on, smile for me. Talk to you. Come me. You don't know me. Baby, I am good. She still cried tears of joy. Do you hear me, sir? Bye.
You killing me. Come on.
Kim said, I'll never forget when a 16-year-old told me she'd rather have sex before she get to
know a man.
Okay, get to know a man. She doesn't want to waste time getting to know him and then find out his eggplant is just trash. A 16-year-old? Her daddy taught her.
I don't know.
I hope not, but okay.
I just think when you think about it like that, I think
at 16,
her daddy didn't teach her. Her daddy didn't teach her nothing. I mean,
her daddy wasn't present when she got involved sexually.
Right.
Because he will let her know it's more to understing a man than his little eggplant that he can spread over or hurt.
A lot of women don't really confess into their dad like they used to do coming up.
Oh no, we keep that a secret. You think I was gonna tell my dad give me some of this
stuff? Up, you done had 5-6 dudes already. Oh, I thought you were still a virgin.
You wait a minute now. That's one thing I did do against my father.
She said
I didn't do that to my daddy.
She said that's true pertaining to celibacy, Bella.
Okay.
What she meant about the blowing out the dust. Let me stop. Come on.
She a habitual whore. standing for JJ ain't no good. Eric, you going to the time out corner.
Oh,
Ain't
no,
standing for nothing.
he's saying it a good. Yeah, come on with it.
He says she's a habitual freak. For JJ ain't standing for nothing. Ugh, y'all must got on the same party bus.
Come on with
Esther
it.
said that the new honesty has always been old lies. If your actions don't line up with your words, then instantly becomes a compulsive liar. You have to be mindful of your movements when dealing with the opposite sex. If you start with a lie, it ends in a lie. So
I-
begin with the truth and move forward.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Let me take this down because I want y'all to see.
What you want us to see?
Hold on, I got to do it. Okay, let me
Look, I'm trying to see what
let me
you.
tell you something.
I,
Let me
I
tell you
need
something.
my whole
I'm
glasses.
gonna do this one just like I'm gonna do this one just like the women be saying all this thing. You can't come to no man with fake hair, fake eyelashes, fake nails, fake goddamn booty, push up bra, a lace front, and all this, and want the truth. You can't do this. You ain't
Why not?
yourself. Some people
Why not?
they want honesty. Honesty is half of the men don't even know what you look like. If we threw you in a pool and you got out the pool, he'll do like you seen that. You remember that comic thing that I played one time, long time ago.
Yeah, when she was in the water.
No. When the woman went in there and he thought somebody had broken his house. He had came up in the door. She was cooking.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Like,
yeah.
hey, baby, she gonna fuck you up. He was running around talking about, oh, this motherfucker up in the house. Oh, pow. Somebody breaking in the house.
But tell me this: if a woman wear extensions, eyelashes, makeup, things like that, so those things mean she's being dishonest?
No, I'm saying if you
No,
were
no, I'm asking.
no, this is what I'm saying. If you come, she said first impressions, right? First impressions. Okay, you
We
said
saying impression.
hold
Listen,
on.
impression.
Stop now. You said
Okay.
you start off with a lie, you end with a lie. So when she start off and I see her in the club or meet her and everything about her fake, that means she fake at the end too, right?
Okay, you said fake or a lie. There's
Fake.
two different things. We're talking about lie.
That's the same thing. Fake
Okay.
and being a
So
lie.
fake is a lie
That's
in
not
your
the
book.
truth. You're not showing me the true self.
Well, that's what you attracted to, right?
Okay, so the man ain't showing you his true self. That's what you
He
was
never
attracted to.
does. You
So
know
that's what
why?
you was attracted to.
Okay.
Not his
He
true
never
self.
nobody does in life. Let me tell you. Everybody put on their best foot forward to try and to win the person over all the time. All the time. You put on these whole little lies like what you got, how you moving, how much money you rocking, and
Right.
what you living like.
Who is,
People do that. They try to impress others.
which one is Tyrese Jones? They talking about what he
The
running for?
police guy, police,
He running
the
for.
workout guy. He
No, I'm
had some
saying what.
Planet Fitness with his body all
No, I'm
out.
saying what he running for?
Is it the chief or something?
Chief police
Sheriff
or
or
sheriff?
chief? I don't know.
Okay, somebody gonna tell us. All right.
Him what he is. She'll tell. She watching him.
Yeah.
She looking at his butt. She ain't looking at the votes. Let
She
me
said.
stop.
She said the market is not in my favor. You right, because celibacy is not a market. Soon as you tell a man that he ain't gonna get none, oh, he running for Hines County Sheriff. As soon as you tell a man that he ain't gonna get no coochie, and
No, that's not what she telling. You know what the new thing is to say? I'm not having sex right now. I'm practicing celibacy. You
until
will get all the dick you want, so you can say what you want.
listen,
I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna say that.
usually people say I'm practicing celibacy till I get married, and we be like, "You a virgin?" No. How many dicks have you actually had that make you want to practice celibacy at 40 and 50 years old? Now you done had all this good dick, and now you putting the pussy
It
on
probably
hold.
wasn't good. What you mean?
Well, why she was having sex then if it wasn't good?
We trying to see if it's good. What you mean? Why anybody have sex? Why you had sex?
So they ought to stay with the person that it was good with.
No. Why did you have sex so many times?
Huh?
Why did you have sex so many times?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, now you don't know what I mean.
Could you say it in a different kind of sentence?
Okay, why did you have an orgasm, or why did you climax so many times into a plastic piece of paper? Why did you do that? What was the whole purpose of you doing it?
You say a plastic piece of paper.
Dumping your stuff into a plastic piece of paper, or either some stuff. Why did you do that? See, you can't even be honest about that. Why? It felt good.
See, she
You
said,
don't even know. You just did it.
She said, "You need to stop. You're ridiculous. I can't even drink my drink. You're crazy." She talking about
Yes, you are. She's talking about you, not me.
She didn't say me.
Yeah, she's talking about you, not me.
You just can't just give me. Like you detailing. I want to hear it. I want to see it down at the bottom.
Say it, honey. It's Mr. Kia.
Hello.
Some people need to be single because they don't know how to have a healthy relationship. They're toxic and they need narcissistic personalities. They have a narcissistic.
Let's do this then. So since you said that, Kimberly, so that means, so if you say it like that, that means everybody who's single, probably after 30, is narcissistic, and they need to be
toxic.
They need to be single for the rest of their life, I guess. Oh, okay, all right.
So what that mean? So what kind of bad news you trying to give us? What you saying?
See, Riley, hello.
You find that thing.
Hello. I could have swore the same person talking this stuff. And I think Kimberly was talking about she was single just a month ago.
Not Miss Ballard. What's her name? Not Miss Ballard.
Maybe Miss Ballard.
Ain't no way.
And then she's striking down all the single women. You single? You single? You ain't shit. She doing one of the Rubin numbers. If you ain't married, you ain't shit. You be like, nigga, you just got married 2 years ago, nigga. You was 50. You were down at 50 when you got married. Now you
wait a minute. You leave 50 alone, old man, okay?
Okay, then. All right, come on, then.
And said, E, get your behind off of here messing with Bella. No, keep messing with Bella. I got something for you. She said, Crazy Tail said, what's up, cuz?
Right.
Okay, Terry said they're dishonest. You must ain't heard that chicken head song.
Chicken head. Okay, my man. Let me stop. Come on with it.
We do not own the rights to his
She
music.
said she's reporting the black news. Hey, come on. Uh-oh.
Okay. And said the girls moving like that because they have young mammies. That's groomed them from birth, and it's a cycle of dysfunction. Some of these women fancy their daughters up to go after the bag. Reba McEntire give the best example. Facts, not fiction.
I can believe that one.
Yeah.
She said,
okay, go ahead.
She said, I just left a 6-year relationship in December. It's not like I'm practicing it. Just happened to turn out like this. Hold on. In December, how the hell you ain't had no dick in a year and a half if you just left a relationship in? So you was already depriving him of pussy. That's why he left your ass. Now look, she just said she had in a year and a half, and then you just left a relationship in a 6-year relationship in December. That was a whole 9 months ago. Yeah, I know how to count. No, you ain't gonna get me. Yeah, you might have left him.
Look, Michelle, we need you to come in to explain yourself.
He ain't mad because you already was depriving him. He already, hold on. He already, let me see. Let's
Don't do it like that. It may be a whole story to it. We don't know. No, don't count. Don't count.
That mean that was 9
Ooh.
9 months. That was 9 months. He wasn't getting no coochie. Hell no.
Well,
Hell no.
you
He should have
don't know the
left.
situation.
He should have left.
Hold
9
on.
months with no
Hey,
coochie.
hey. Where
Okay.
he at now? Was he locked up?
Happy.
You know?
Getting coochie.
What if he went to jail?
Oh, she said it was 2 years she didn't give him no coochie. Oh. Oh.
Why not though?
Oh,
Is there
then
a
she said
reason?
he was a whore. Yeah, he was a
Oh.
whore because you wasn't giving him no coochie.
Maybe he was setting
You
her on fire.
deprived him of the coochiness, so he ain't had no choice.
What if he set her on fire with a torch?
No, she said.
Oh, you said no, he
She
did.
said,
So ain't no dirty meat out here. That's what you trying to tell me right now.
He said he got it just.
Wait a minute. Nope. No, that's not what you do. We got to
She
catch
said,
up. You got
"Real
something
talk."
else up on the
He
screen.
got it just not from me. Let me see. I was giving.
No, you're missing what you got on the screen.
Okay,
Sir.
let me
Come
go.
on.
Let me calm
Come
on
on.
down. What is it?
You was in there. You like some. This is so petty Tuesday. You was giving a
Bro,
great.
all right, hold on, player. Come on now, let's read this thing.
No, play. You did that. I can do it.
Talking about Tuesday and stuff. Don't forget to like and share. Hey, bro, it's they're direct towards you. Guilty as charged. Come on. She said, in my old relationship, we stopped having sex almost 2 years ago. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. You remember when I was talking about it's women out here that ain't gave they man no sex in 2 years, and
Is
then
there a reason why that happened, Michelle?
yeah, you know what? It's a reason why she stopped giving up sex. Then he started getting it somewhere else, and then by the time she
No, we don't know. You're assuming. We will both be
That's
assuming if I
look.
be like you.
look, it got to
Michelle,
the
is there a
point.
reason?
It got to the
Listen,
point. It got to the point that they probably wasn't even sleeping in the same bed. He probably was in a whole.
they not married, are you? Were you married, Michelle?
No, it ain't about being married. I said stop sleeping in the same.
Were you living together, Michelle?
Probably was. She probably
You
had.
saying probably. We asking the
Oh,
culprit.
She said no, they weren't married. But was y'all living? Was y'all living together? Oh,
Okay.
yes. Depriving that man. Yes.
You don't know nobody's
Ain't
circumstance.
no way. Ain't no way I could have made no 2 years. You'd have had to change locks on me because I'd have came in and you couldn't even snore loud.
Okay, well, hold on.
I'd have had my thing in your mouth. Just,
Listen, hold on. Let me ask this question. You know, I always have to use us because we don't want to
okay,
use
we got to get
somebody else
catch up
outside.
first.
Oh, now we want to catch up.
He said, no, get help. Go talk to a certified counselor, family counselor. Hell no. You don't need to talk to no certified counselor if somebody stop giving you coochie. The counseling is leaving. Now, when it's 2 years, 3-4 months, it's time to go. But if it's 2 years, nah, it ain't even no help. Ain't no counseling gonna do that. It's called divorce or just gone. Just bye-bye. Okay, let me go on down because
Oh,
I got to jump past all that. All right. Okay.
why? Because you just discussed that all by yourself. Nobody else was included.
All right. Come on. What Terry got to say?
If a woman don't give me no coochie in 2 years, I will just call the cleanup woman.
Right. That's what was happening. Man, Terry, do you okay, my man? I'm just saying, Terry, just think about that, Terry. I mean, we men. Just think about a woman just even threatening not to give you coochie. I mean, just a woman, if y'all in the same house, a woman just not giving up the coochie for 3 weeks is alarming. Is alarming.
But
I don't.
I understand. Look, I don't knock that at all because 1 week for me,
Because I'm talking about.
1 week for me,
So you mean my dick get hard and you ain't gonna do nothing?
that part. Vice versa. Some women like that. You cannot go a week past, and when you do, then you do.
she better buy a pussy and reach over there and do something. You know what I mean? She better do something. Her pussy better be out of order. She got to be done just had surgery, and that pussy got to be out of order to even go weeks. But the pussy is okay, and you just shut it down? No, hell no.
What about when men shut it down?
She
What does
said,
that mean?
See, look at that. She said we slept in the same bed, just not hugged up. He had too many women. Man, now I'd have put your ass on the couch. Ain't no way we'd have been in the same bed. No. No. That 2 years, that's long enough to move somebody else in. We just roommates at that time. We don't even go together. After 6 months, we don't even go together no more. We ain't had sex, we don't even go together. We roommates. I can have company and everything. Ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way. Come on. Ain't no way. Come on.
Angela says some people stop having relations because they're moving outside the relationship, or the sex absolutely garbage is absolutely garbage. You be dealing with Viennas. It'd be a waste of time and energy. Get your ass out of my space. Some men stop having relations because the woman with JJ stretched to West Peru and back. You don't know what you're getting until you test the water.
You know what that means? That means she been getting that good old thing, been stretching that thing out. He dived in that thing like this. Where am I? She taking him to the club. He peeping at her. Hey. Okay, my bad. Come on.
No, I'm responding to the comment I made about being single.
Okay.
The cleanup woman was the reason.
No. You start.
You're assuming I did not deprive him. So that's what I said. I asked you earlier. I'm like, you can't just assume. Right. I said, ask her the reason.
What made you go cold turkey when you ain't wanted no more? See, I mean that had
because she probably was one of the women that took hot sauce dick, and she was okay with trying to make this thing work. Have you ever thought about that? You know, he started with his own thing. He probably set her on fire or something, or gave her an issue.
No.
Oh, you said no, because men don't do that, right?
Okay. She said the reason it stopped, she just said it, the reason was the cleanup woman. The cleanup woman came through. Listen, what Terry said is when a motherfucker don't give you what's name, you call the cleanup woman. See, she probably tried that putting on pussy punishment type thing, and he called the cleanup woman.
What's the cleanup woman? What's she come and clean up?
That mess.
What is there to clean? What is there to clean? That's what I want to know, Terry. What is the cleanup woman, Terry?
Okay, God, I'm gonna let Terry answer that. Okay, you're assuming I did not deprive him. You did. 2 years. You did.
She said herself, not him. Huh? So the issue with the cleanup woman was prior to when she stopped.
She said I did not deprive him.
Right. She didn't deprive him. What does that mean? That she didn't stop. If he wanted it, she didn't deprive him. Say no. She didn't say that.
Well, yes, she did. Because 2 years.
No, she didn't. She just said she didn't.
2 years she didn't give none.
No, 2 years they didn't have none. He didn't ask her. If he asked her, she would have gave it to him.
Okay, then. You think it just that simple?
Well, she said she didn't deprive him, so she didn't deprive him. Maybe she just didn't give him sex. Maybe she gave him.
She said, hold on. She said, I live with mine and quit for 10 years giving him something.
Maybe 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah. That sounds.
You talking to Erica?
Yeah.
Oh, she said it's a long. That's what I'm saying.
About 10 months.
It gotta be another story to it. We just can't just go from the little piece you're telling us, and that's what I'm saying. It can't just be deemed possible.
Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I
Dang.
just got some.
Oh Lord.
I just got
See?
some. Huh? I just got some. Yeah, you seen my bell ring, didn't it? You seen my bell ring, didn't it? Oh, it makes sense now. She said last time she had sex was a year and a half ago. She said when she was with him, she left him in in December of last year, right? And she said she hadn't had sex with him for 2 years. So she had sex. It just wasn't with him. Yeah, it's all coming out now because I'm smart. Hey, am I right? Am I lying? Am I lying?
Ask Carol. I'm not a part of that.
You just heard.
But Michelle said it's a long story, so we're gonna
Yeah,
understand.
it is a
And she
story.
said
A
her
story.
career calls her to travel.
Some coochie was getting out.
Her career calls her to
She
travel.
said, hold on. She said, a 1.5.
No. Wait, when you going back up?
No, I'm down at the bottom. She
I
trying
know. We got to catch up. It's a lot
She
of
said,
stuff.
1.5, 2. Who's counting? If you said when you was in a relationship, it was 2 years that you stopped giving him some, that means if that was 9 months ago when you actually was in a relationship, that means that would have been 2 years and 9 months. So if you 1.5 or 2 years, you still gave somebody some coochie and wasn't him, because you said last time you was in a relationship, you stopped it for 2 years. And then now it's 2 years and 9 months. She said, while I was in a relationship, I stopped for 2 years. Yeah. Nah, no, I did not. Yeah, that's what you said, player. I got receipts. Hey, I can go back up here and get receipts.
No, it's okay. We're traveling on. Don't do it. Don't do it, sir. Please don't do it.
Come on.
Erica said until he got tired. If she rocked.
No, I was just looking. She said her career traveled. Oh, she trying to say she was moving around. The reason she ain't give him some.
Her job allowed her to travel a lot.
Yeah, he traveled. Okay,
Erica, what's up, Erica? Erica's in the house. She said until he got tired of buying sheetrock and fixing holes, he stopped asking. It's possible for 2.
2 years? What you mean?
We asking Erica. Erica, we got to know what you're saying because Erica ain't telling what she's talking about.
Yeah, because I just don't get this old this cutting off stuff for 2 years and thing. Yeah, that thing ain't that great. If a man can stop hitting it for 2 years, he just lost interest unless he just stopped stop being you or was out of it or something. Something just wrong with that whole thing. She said we had chemistry, just wasn't in depth.
It was the infidelity that turned her off.
No,
I guess because he was out there getting it together.
I bet you one thing, I couldn't be drinking or nothing around you because ain't no way you're gonna be telling about this turn your way. We're gonna turn it because leases only last 6 months to a year. Ain't no way I'd have signed another lease with you.
Why you say a lease? You think they lease something?
No, I'm saying if you staying together, I mean, if they wasn't married, that means it wasn't a buying agreement. I mean, it's a lease. It wasn't a mortgage. Why would you go into a mortgage with somebody who y'all ain't married?
That's the new thing now. No, I've seen it. So I don't know what you thought.
Yeah, but
That's
that's
a new thing now. I've been seeing people that's not married that have been going into houses, purchasing houses that are not married. Ever
oh,
since Free Angelo, he went out there, couldn't find another Erica, come back begging. And no. Oh Lord.
that don't make sense because if he went out there, he had to go out there and get something. He probably didn't find
He
an
got
Erica.
something, but
He
she
didn't
said
get
it
an
wasn't
Erica, but he found a shell.
Erica. Don't get him.
He got plenty, yes. He got plenty, but just not from you, huh? Ah, okay, come on. What?
Oh, you throwing
No,
shade.
what you saying? That 2.5, 2 years and 9 months ain't give him no coochie.
Okay, Angela said,
Okay.
then you got some men playing your seed because they can't please you. Man, get your C SSA out my face. Make room for that Mississippi black snake. And you have some that mouth should be used for nothing but eating buffet. All uh-huh. And you have some women sucking whales through Cheerios. Just being honest. How you suck a whale through a Cheerio? Mouth open or closed?
It sounds it sounds sexy. Okay, but go ahead.
Now that's the new thing. Cheerios gonna do something for you. Okay.
She said no
Wasted
10
no penny.
years.
And it was just that. Okay.
No. Yeah, right. Okay. That shows, well, to me, a man not with a woman that ain't getting no coochie for 10 years and y'all ain't married, he has lowered his standards. Yeah, he was where he couldn't do no better. You know what I'm saying? He had to have one leg already. Matter of fact, he was the other one we was talking about. What she said, the high blood pressure couldn't get it up. I mean, he had to be one of them that it didn't even work no more. He didn't even care that he wasn't getting none. You know what I'm saying? Something.
hmm
Yeah.
She said, "Who's trying to be technical? What are you looking for?"
He said, truth don't care about receipts. No, receipts are truth. That's why you get a receipt. So you can go back to AutoZone or whatever you got in store for and get a full refund. That's why you get a receipt.
Out of all stores, AutoZone, really? Okay, we see what you do.
First thing about it.
Erica said, whatever rocks each other boat, it's afloat. Just because you may couldn't get along with your someone special to live like that doesn't mean it can happen. She said, whoever she did it with, that's life. It went on.
Mm.
Mm.
She said she's a homeowner. That's why he stayed. He got free rent.
Okay, Steve, you workers, you silly, man. It's all right.
He said, I already had a house before the relationship. I can't make it up. He's like, oh well.
Oh my goodness.
And then she finally put him out. Remember, she said she ended the relationship. Yeah, because he was still had free rent going on. Okay.
Well, a lot of times, when women have the upper hand on things, it moves that way. So I understand.
She said, oh.
All tongue action. It's the suction for me. Sometimes it's the water park.
Hold on.
In Collins, Philadelphia, Florida,
Oh,
where that water park is at.
she said, he owned the house, not me. So,
Oh,
so when you got rid of the relationship, you the one had to leave. He just he just, he just couldn't put you out. I had to change the locks on that thing. You know?
But she had her house before the relationship.
I'd have made a man cave just to put her ass in
But she had her own house.
there. Hold on, both of them had their own house. Oh, they wasn't staying together. I thought they said they stayed together.
They did, but she said she already had a house before the relationship.
Yeah, she said she had her own.
Right there.
Okay. So they
So he probably owned the house that they lived in together.
She said,
Do you have to take
see right there, she said, own the house, not me.
that they lived in, but she had a house prior to that relationship.
Bro.
So they both had a place to stay.
Anything serious, just jokes or just a plum fool. I mean, hey, this one of my my jokes tonight. I got to have hot jokes. I've been serious all week. It's time to let it go.
You've been serious when?
All week.
When?
Huh?
All week?
Yeah.
Okay, since yesterday.
Sunday start to wake up.
Oh, since Sunday.
Right.
Because you wasn't yesterday and you're not today, so you lied to me.
I couldn't be like that, wasn't I? She said, Bella, it's your expression for me.
That part.
Y'all have to speed up with these comments. Y'all get behind. That's what I tell Bella. Y'all can't stay on the subject.
Now it's me. And that's what you're doing, Erica. Now it's me.
Time to make. Hell, we done caught up anyway. Sure. We right here with the conversation. Say a comment now. I bet we own it.
And that's the same thing I said. She had her house. She kept her house, but they lived in his house. And that's what I said.
I'm married, so I kept my property. Okay.
Right. And what you talking about? We caught up.
So that what that was. You know what I'm saying? Once somebody stopped renting her property, she moved out and went back to her property. She was saving her ducats
to move out.
She was, getting that rent money.
That's what I'm saying.
Why she don't hit up there and say, yes, I was getting that rent money. I had signed a lease, so I had to wait till the lease and then boom, 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 move back.
She didn't have to sign anything. She moved in with her boo.
No, I'm talking about the other people that was leasing. So your house just sitting up, she probably you probably had your kids. Was your kids staying in your house and you were just over there with him? Maybe that what it was. She left the kids over there and then you came to stay with your man, left the kids over there fending for themselves.
Man.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying because they old enough. That's what I'm saying.
How you know how old her kids are?
I'm just saying.
You guessing.
She said she said she was 50, didn't she say?
Wait a minute. Hey.
Hold on. I think she said she was 50.
I'm 25. I got a 25-year-old.
She can have.
She said her kids are grown. She live alone.
Right. Okay. She just said that. Hold on. Yep. I just told. Okay. Yeah, you still were living alone if they was in your house and you was staying over there with him.
No, she's not living alone if she's staying there with him. She's living with her man.
No, she live alone now. She went back home and kicked them out. Okay, my bad. She said, bro, that be your butt. Let me see. Talking shit. Then holler, let's catch up. After you talk about one subject for 20 minutes. I didn't do that.
All day long, every day. That's what you do.
OMG. See, I'm caught all the way up there talking about we up here on subject for 20 minutes. We caught up, player. We caught up.
You do that. Then you blame me. I'm like, sir, that's not what I do.
No, you be on it.
I follow your lead, sir. What you mean?
Be on there. I be like, let's catch up. You be
I
like,
am your special.
You be like, I want to stay on this subject.
No, I'm your lovely guest. Follow your lead. So what you talking about?
Advertising and stuff.
Oh, girl, don't give him that glory. Nope. Don't say you did not have no therapy from this man. Please don't do that to yourself.
I be sitting on something next week. She be like, "Fuck celibacy. Hi, party over here. Party over here."
Oh, Lord. Yeah, you set yourself up for some more stuff. Don't do it. Don't do it,
She
Miss.
said she was joking. Ain't nothing I can say make her start getting some dick again.
Yes, it is.
That was a good one.
Show it.
Huh?
Show it. She'll get it. She ain't seen it.
No, she ain't gonna see it.
Don't tell her put it on Pornhub. Don't tell her to go there.
See, a lot of people, I don't know what is celibacy. I mean, like, what is that? I mean, like,
Well, how long you have gone without? Just give an estimate. Like if you just guess at the top of your head.
The longest I ever went without,
Mm-hmm.
probably 3 months. Probably 3 months.
You said that so quiet. Let me hear it. Say it again.
No, only reason.
No, just say the number.
I had a cousin, and my cousin, I know he went a whole year.
Now we talking about you though.
You know what I'm saying? Before that, I remember one time when I went on a hiatus, I was like, you know what? I know when it happened, when I bought my first house. When I bought my first house, I was fixing on the house, and I was like, "Oh, I got me a place. I ain't got to be nice to these women to stay in their houses no more."
Oh, so you left Rasputius alone then?
Come on. Come on. Jay finna
Jay just showed up. Jay said relationships are so hard to make.
See, Jay finna say something that make too much sense. Come on. Let's go.
Don't do Jay like that.
Go ahead.
They say relationships are so hard to maintain. Women are passionate creatures, and today's AI social media plays with women's feelings, especially Black women. Emotions. It's hard, but not impossible, but super hard to commit on paying for a house. I think the ideal is that once a house get paid for by a couple, they should be married.
I don't.
And what you said Jay was gonna do?
I almost didn't understand that. It's like basically you saying after we pay for a house, who house the name in? How if we don't want to be friends no more, how we gonna split the house? I mean, sometimes that don't happen like that. Sometimes when you get the house paid for, they won't be like, you know what? The house is my name. I don't care how much you put on it.
Well, you shouldn't belong to the streets, so you won't have to worry about not being able to put your name on the house.
What do they do? I ain't got good credit. Couldn't put that.
I know, right? Don't know what credit is.
I remember one of my partners said his wife couldn't be on his house because she had very bad credit.
Oh wow.
Yep. She said it's man over matter. You talking about on not doing the on Watusa? What she talking about man over matter? The Watusa?
The BNGB.
Ain't no it ain't man over matter. It's it matters.
Not Black Lives, but
Yeah.
it matters.
Oh, she said, I'm not into mingling sex. It is mingling. Sex is
Meaningless.
I said, I heard sex, you get most exercise out of sex than Google it up. It's something like you can lose like
I am not doing that. I will not
sex
do that.
the ultimate exercise. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know at one point when you be active, you lose some pounds. I've been there. I'm like, oh, that can be good. Forget a diet. Let me get this thing every day.
Mhm. That's called a dick diet. Okay.
I want it.
He said, "Oh, my bad, Miss Play Tennis and Jog." Listen, if you 50 and still playing tennis, you ain't gonna be playing long.
Why not?
You're gonna hurt yourself. Tennis is a hard game to keep up
It's
with.
not that you're gonna hurt yourself. If you do it on a regular basis, it's normal. But
No,
tennis is a hard game. Oh
right.
man,
You're gonna hurt something.
man. I tried to play tennis. No,
And jogging, your knees gonna get bad quick, especially when you get older. You got to walk.
when you bouncing up and down on them.
You had to walk.
I know a man 75 years old still playing tennis, so I know what you
It's
mean.
people 65 and older still playing.
I
Yeah,
know a man 75 and still play tennis on a regular basis every week.
they playing them doubles, ain't they? They playing singles.
I don't know. He
They
played
playing
tennis.
doubles. And they ain't running all these. They don't look like Serena. I tell you.
I don't care, but he played.
Hey, look.
And that's the thing about it, because they run up and down. You have to be able to move.
No, one thing I noticed about older people playing tennis, the game go quicker. Cause they miss a lot of balls. They be like, oh, that was fast. They were like, oh, he got me again.
No, this guy, I know he plays singles. Like he catch the ball, like the machine that shoot the balls.
Oh yeah, but that ain't no. See the machine shooting in a certain place. You know exactly where it's going.
No, the machine. Listen, hold on. In tennis, the machine doesn't shoot just directly. It turns.
I know it turns just a little bit. Just a little bit.
No, it turns.
A little bit is a lot though in tennis work.
But listen, hold on. It turns as if a person is hitting the ball. It doesn't just turn like this. It turns there. It turns.
It don't turn like that.
Man,
Reason I'm telling you.
you don't have to tell me. I've seen it.
I didn't listen. I used to play tennis.
Okay, well, if you used to play
degrees. Hold on, listen what I'm saying.
Probably in your
thing is across
early
the rack.
days.
Is across the rack, and it only turns a little bit. A little angle is a big angle once it goes farther. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it shoot everywhere. I've seen it. It goes this way all around the whole little thing you playing.
Oh, she said she in great. Great shape. She said I play singles, and yes, I play.
They play singles. She's talking about the seniors.
Oh, okay.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I've seen it shoot all. Oh, it's called the court. I've seen it shoot in all those directions. It's not just close range. It shoot harder. It shoot short. It makes you run. You're gonna have to run out the machine, even if you shoot single.
Yeah, but that ain't the difference in a person, shooting the ball over there. Because like, if you playing somebody, they hitting it hard. And they hitting it this way. They trying to hit it certain angles where they know they hit it at you. I mean, it is because I used to be a dirty player.
That's the problem. You can't do it with a machine because the machine is serving you the ball.
That ball come across. I hit that thigh. I try to hit you in your face. Rah! I try to hit your leg and everything. See, I used to play racquetball and everything. Then she said, man, if you give nobody, hold on, man, you can't give nobody credit. Is you afraid he's 65 and Dick still can get hard? He's in shape, and yes, he's long-winded. Oh no, I'm not mad because my dad are like that. My dad would be bragging about his dick still. He'd be like, son, let me show you how to, you got to eat this. You got to do this. You got to do that to keep that stamina. Yuck. She She said, I don't use a ball machine. I play mix doubles with men. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, with the doubles, yeah.
No, I'm saying she said that's what she does.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, when they get older, when they hitting the ball, they like poof, poof. The ball come on, poof. See when you watching Serena, you watching the young cats play, and you watching the older people play, you can tell a difference. That's all I'm saying. Like people think like a 75-year-old out there playing with against a 20-year-old and see what happened then. That aggression. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's just like the old bull and young bull. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Remember they said the young bull run down there, he hit a couple, but the old boy slow walk down there and hit all of them. And so it's easy for him to hit the little ball. They go moving slower. Ta-ta, ta-ta. Okay, I got to get smart again. Come on, read it.
They said, I say that because I've been in that situation a few times. I think women compares the courses and trials of buying a house is related to an engagement. The difference is that's a large, expensive, and physical property in that contract, not just a certificate of trust. Women either win by committed relationships or splitting of expensive investments. Why would you do an expensive investment? Okay.
Would Yeah, I mean, I understand, but I would put myself in that situation where I'm gonna say I think you got to have a special type of woman to invest that kind of situation together. Because, I even had a couple of my partners, what I'm saying, get divorced these last couple of years. And it's just terrible. It's just terrible
Really?
when people get all this stuff together and you have to try to split all of it. And one person know they put a lot in it and another person didn't push mud in it. Because, it's like say you got a man, he making his money, and he taking his money. Say a woman, she getting her paycheck, she putting her paycheck in the bank. Say they ain't got no ties together, no accounts together. Even though, like once they got together, anything that man buy and anything that woman buy is y'all. It ain't no, everything from that day forward, even in a prenup, it carries on what you already got and stuff like this. And then
Like nothing new.
yeah, like stuff new, it got to be split down the middle, or unless they put something like, oh, I'm inheriting this in so many years, and I want this to be separate from us, and this and that, and somebody sign off, or the man said, I know I'm gonna be here and this and that, but it still don't hold up in court. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Michelle said the ball has speed at older age, can still whoop the brakes off a 20-year-old. She's sending a little shoot not ball.
Um, I can I can believe that because some 20-year-olds ain't got no damn. I'm talking about good 20-year-olds. I'm not talking about 20-year-olds that probably can't hit tennis good anyway. I see. Well, I guess when I'm
They
thinking,
don't have no win. What you mean?
I even see it's even when I talk to, when I see Serena talk about going against men in tennis. She said, ain't no way. She said, the best men in tennis. She was like, I wouldn't even embarrass myself like this. She said he'll beat me 6-0, 6-0 every time because she said men hit
And
harder,
the strength.
they
Yeah.
serve faster, and it's a whole different game. I
Yeah.
done seen women just try that. Like this is not the 70s when that dude that was on the radio station played a professional woman tennis player that beat him.
Mhm.
I'm talking about a dude that do this and a woman that do this. No, that's a difference. That's a difference. When you got people at the top of their sport, it's just like when a woman, that Carissa lady that box, and she's a good professional boxer, and then she going out here talking about she want to fight a real a man boxer, a professional man boxer that's got a belt and stuff like, man, you gonna get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't realize, like even amateur boxer that been probably amateur for a couple years can probably beat the brakes off a woman. You want to go against a professional that done had over 50 fights that can see it coming and know how to dodge and counter punch, and you're gonna get whooped. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing when we out in the streets. Like, it's men that's 50 that don't know how to fight. Too bad I ain't one of them. But but I'm just saying, like when you get out here, it's men out here don't know how to fight, don't know how to punch. Yeah, I seen a video the other day, and they was showing the men throwing punches. And I don't know if I sent it to you, the video when they were talking about women talking about this type of man that's your protector or something, and the men were punching, they were punching each other, and they were like, all of those type of stuff, and then like these are the men supposed to be protecting you. A lot of men don't know how to fight now. A lot of men do not know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men
never really had to just do a whole fight.
A lot of men, because you got to think about it, with all this non-bullying and all that, but kids don't fight no more. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't really fight no more. When they do fight, everybody is a big uproar. Oh Lord, don't let them fight. Oh Lord, I mean that was a thing of growing up. You know how to. I mean, it was a way to. It was really a bonding between friends. Like even when your friends, you knew the pecking order too. You knew who was the toughest and who was the weakest. I mean, that's just life. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even want regular life. They don't want some men to be lions, some men to be bulls, some men to be deers or bucks, whatever. And it's just different stages. Everybody built different. What's name? They don't want people to be different. They think everybody should be in a little bubble and this and that. All I say is this is not an age that I don't think grown men should be fighting each other, because it can, and grown men know this, it can result in death real quick.
Easy.
Yeah. Okay. Tennis is not easy. No, I never said that because I used to play racquetball too. And she said, that's why I practice with men to get better. Correct. In your statement.
Jay said, I'm like Oprah in Color Purple. I've been fighting all my life. And I'm probably weakened now because I avoid conflicts at all costs.
Yeah. I mean, I think avoiding conflict now is
It's a mature move.
yeah, it's just manly. Because I remember my cousin, he was a very strong man, Arthur, and he was 6'4", and he was very strong, and he never had a fight in his life. You know what I'm saying? He never had a fight. You know what I'm saying? Outside of probably maybe his brothers and sisters, he never had a fight with a regular person, in his life. And when he told me that, I kind of understand what type of dude he was. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a cousin, he ain't never fought nobody outside of his sister and this and that. And I still think, like, growing up, you had to go through certain situations to become different.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think sometimes we don't understand that everybody goes through their own special situations. Yeah. Because everybody can't be the same. Let me throw it.
Michelle said, me too.
Let's see. Okay, I got this one, and I got one more, and I'm done. Read that.
Okay, is the world so different that women don't think that they need men anymore?
Damn.
I
Read that.
don't think the world is so different where they don't need men anymore. I think that so many has come to the conclusion that they can handle anything that they bring for themselves, you know.
And I think was I think what be going on sometimes is sometimes I think women all kind of try to put themselves in the same category, like with other women. You know, like it's women out here that make a certain level of money, and that's why they can act.
Money change things, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I think some women don't realize in your financial bracket sometimes you need a significant other. Yeah, I mean it's
Mhm.
hard out here to make it by yourself if you don't make a certain level of money. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep.
Don't forget to like and share. They're gonna last one.
Will the world get tougher for ladies with the I don't need a man mindset? It'll be a little tough, but I'm just saying there are so many things in society now that support women.
Hmm. Well, I mean that's good to know. She said, "I need a man, and I make a good living for myself." And if we have more people that think like that, I mean,
Mhm.
it would be better. I think sometimes people feel like, okay, I make a certain amount of money. Your man shouldn't be able to tell me nothing, or you know what I'm saying. You know,
Yeah.
it like that because money do have a certain level of power, and once you know you got a certain amount of money, it's kind of hard to look at somebody, because I remember men used to, when I was coming up, men used to hit that number. I played the cost to be the boss, and I think
Mhm.
biting a lot of men in the ass because I think it is not just because you pay the cost you the boss. I mean, I think it's leadership. It's a level of leadership that man have that makes him the boss sometimes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I
So
understand.
I think sometimes men get it wrong of thinking the money is the reason they're the boss or the reason. I think it's their logical way of thinking. I think it's the calmness. You know what I'm saying? We know women are more emotional. I think them the type of attributes that a man should look at in himself the reason he is the boss or he is the leader or he might have final say in certain things. You know what I'm saying? If
Mhm.
he more of a logical thinker, he more have a thought process or where is this going or where that's going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I got you, sir.
She said this generation has changed the dating game. Women just trying to hook up, so men aren't trying to commit. Well, you said it, and that's so true. I
True.
mean,
It's
you
the
know,
truth.
I hear women all the time say, "I just need a little bit. I don't really need all that. I just need a joker to cuddle me here and there." They don't really, and I think a lot of men are feeling that and feeling less valuable sometimes because how women are talking and how women are presenting themselves somewhat like a man towards them.
Yeah.
You
Jay said the problem is that our relationship goals are designed by a higher power.
know?
And when we go against that design, we cause problems. When we try to fix problems without fixing the cause, we're locked in this repeated cycle of problems over and over again.
Yeah, I agree. I see what he's saying in so many words is we got kids. I remember I wrote my first thing on kids having kids a long time ago
Mm-hmm.
to get out of school. It was an essay I had to write. And I think me writing that essay what stopped me from having a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? Because once you realize having kids out of wedlock, what it's doing to children, having children, and how it's holding them back, because a lot of relationships are not prospering now. Because think about this here: if a woman have kids and say she's 35, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have a child. Say she have two children, and she's 37 with a child that's two, a child that's four. A lot of men don't want to come up into that kind of situation. Like if she leave her man, a lot of men don't want to come up in that situation because crying babies, this and that. That I'm not the child. The baby dad is still into the life and all that. I mean, it gonna be rough on a man trying to come in certain situations where he know, um, even if he attached to the child, and because that child ain't biological his, after
It
y'all break,
means a different.
after you break up, she gonna take the child. You ain't got no connection to talk to the child. It's over with. I mean, the relationship is over with. Basically, you done took the child to the park or whatever you did. It was just you babysitting or whatever. You was just like a babysitter. You know what I'm saying? You there for a minute. Once he graduated or he come, a full circle, he probably ain't gonna have nothing to do with it. He gonna start spending time with his real daddy or whatever, get to know his real daddy, because I've seen it so many times, like these uh, women and men adopting children, and then when them children get to a certain age, they want to know who their real parent is.
Yep. Out of curiosity.
And then they want to spend time with their real parent. And then
Yep.
they want to know the blood type, why you leave me, why, and now can we have a real connection again? And these people that feel like they raised this child for 20 years just got thrown to the side. You know what I'm saying? And now it's about the real person, the real
Mhm.
mama and daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I just think it's a no-win situation in certain cases. Like if even if you got a case where say the father or the mama died, now you got aunties and uncles they looking for.
Yep.
So it still is a no-win situation sometimes. So I feel like it was a nice show, and I ain't trying to run this thing over like last night.
I can't tell. You-
Oh man, we went a whole 3 hours last night.
oh
We
no, that's not what we
yeah,
do.
we went what 7 minutes for 3 hours. I was like, okay,
I
but,
don't even recall, but I know I was sleepy.
but it
But
was a
okay.
good show, and how they say we did it, and it's done, and we will see y'all back here next
Next
week.
week.
Monday, Tuesday at 9 o'clock. You know how we do it. We do it on Hood Talk. Yep. Next week we're gonna be on it. We ready and all that good stuff. You out of here?
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Linda? Linda, Linda. Listen.
Okay, what?
Please. I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at Got him! Got him!
Okay, it was a nice show, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. I mean,
No, next week.
next Monday and Tuesday at 9 o'clock. Good show,
Good
Michelle.
night, Michelle.
Having fun with y'all tonight, Jay.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts, Michelle.
And everybody that tuned in to watch
Yes,
the show.
everybody.
It was a good show, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace out. We out of this thing.